Hi guys, it's Rosalie.
Hi.
And Mama.
And Mama. Hi, I'm Sarah. And welcome back to our channel. And welcome back to our channel, Rosie Home. Today we are filming another back to school video for you. So these are mine and Rosalie's top tips for surviving the back to school period and making the transition back to school go as smoothly as possible. So the first thing we're going to talk to you about is what to pack in your school bag. So here we have Rosalie's. This is actually Rosie's school bag from last year, so it's a little worse for wear.
And mittens.
Yes. Rosie's just found a pair of mittens that were in her school bag.
Mittens, Nana made them.
So I always keep a pair of gloves in her school bag.
In case it gets cold.
In case
and here is my mitten.
What else is in there as well? Sun hat. I always keep a sun hat in her bag, a named sun hat. So this is Rosalie's. And we also put sun cream in there as well, don't we? But it's not actually in there at the moment because we've taken it out to use over the summer. The next thing I would always recommend packing in your child's school bag is a little accident bag. It doesn't matter.
It's a poo bag.
Yes, it is. It doesn't matter how old they are, they still might have an accident. So I keep this little bag in her school bag. It's got nappy bags in there. It's got flushable wipes in there. And a spare pair of pants. So this is like the accident bag. I just think it's really nice to have it all together. If she does have an accident, a teacher can just grab this, take it to the toilet and sort her out. Oh yeah, that normally goes in here. Yeah, put it in your accident bag.
It's for off my hands get dirty when I'm on the toilet doing a poo poo.
Also has some hand gel that she keeps in her little accident bag as well.
Oh, I do.
I also keep a complete change of clothes in her school bag, a new pinafore, a new t-shirt and new socks. And that is pretty much it. Rosalie doesn't have a packed lunch, she still has school dinners, so that is pretty much all. Oh, I also like to put a pack of tissues in her school bag as well, just in case she needs to blow her nose, but that's really it.
Or have a sneeze.
Or have a sneeze, yeah. Is there anything else that goes in your school bag?
That's clothes.
Yeah, I think that's it. So the next item on the list to talk about is free school lunches. So
if you don't like it, we have a packed nut or jacket potato, but I normally have jacket potato because I don't like lasagna.
On lasagna day, Rosalie doesn't like lasagna, so she has school jacket potato. But pretty much you have...
I do like jacket potato, that's to tell you.
That is Rosalie's favourite thing in the whole wide world. Whenever I ask her what she wants for dinner, she says jacket potato. So Rosalie normally has the options which the school offer most of the days, don't you? The only thing you don't really like is lasagna.
Yeah.
But everything else...
And coleslaw.
Coleslaw, okay. But she pretty much...
Maeve loves coleslaw, she's my little sister.
Yeah, okay. Right, enough about coleslaw. She pretty much loves everything else, but yeah, there are certain days which she doesn't like the option, and when that happens she can choose to either have jacket potato or a school packed lunch, which is, I think you get a bit of fruit in there, a roll and a yoghurt, don't you?
No, apple, yoghurt and sandwich.
And sandwich.
The choices of sandwich are cheese, ham and jam. And I think tuna.
Rosalie actually gets free school meals until year 2, I think. I think everyone in England gets free school meals until then. So yeah, we are taking full advantage of that. It also is It is also one less thing to worry about in the mornings when getting ready for school. Oh, we forgot to say, Rosalie always takes a bottle of water to school as well, don't you?
Yeah, because if you don't, you get hydrated.
Dehydrated.
Dehydrated,
yeah. So Rosalie always has a named water bottle. We have to get a new one of those. A named water bottle that goes in her school bag as well.
That's what I wanted.
So the next item is to label everything with your child's name. I've actually bought some sticky labels. I haven't got time to sew in labels to each all of her school uniform items. So I've actually just ordered some. They haven't arrived yet.
Serious face.
So I've had iron-on ones in the past and I've had stick-on ones. I haven't had sew-on ones because I haven't got any time for that. If you've seen my last video in the uniform haul, you will realise how much uniform we actually have. So I've bought stick-on ones and I actually really like those. Better than
They're really easy to stick on.
They are really easy to stick on. I've actually preferred them to the iron-on ones because I found the iron-on ones after a while peeled off. But the stickered ones actually didn't. And you can also stick them on lunch boxes, you can stick them on water bottles. I've even stuck them on her school bag, so you can literally stick them everywhere and they stay stuck. I would always recommend buying some labels and sticking them on everything. I know some people even go down to socks and knickers. I don't actually label her pants or socks, but I label pretty much everything else. I label her shoes, and I label her school bag, and I label her coat. So the next item on our agenda to talk about is hair up. Rosalie has her hair up every single day for school. I would really recommend if you have a child...
If you've got short hair, you do not need.
But if your child has long hair, I would really recommend tying it up. I just think it's much easier for them. It stops their hair getting in their face. There is also the common childhood reason. I don't know how to describe this without saying it. Knits. I'm just going to come out there and say it. There are knits. And Rosalie, thankfully, has never had knits. Touch wood. And I think that's because I tie her hair up every single day. I spray it down with conditioner and then we tie it up either in plaits or she has it in a ponytail. I'm not very creative with hairstyles, am I? You pretty much have braids, pigtails, ponytails or space buns. That's about as far as my talents go.
Braids, ponytail.
I would always recommend tying your child's hair up because it's just much better. To help with that, I always have a box of hair accessories. We've got loads of bows, pretty clips, hairbands, all in her school colours, so she can choose what hair accessories she wants to wear each day. And yeah, you like having your hair done, don't you, in the mornings?
But it does take a long time.
Oh, yeah, sometimes it can take a while, but it's much better to have your hair up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another tip for getting organised in the back to school period is to get everything ready the night before. So get your child's school bag ready the night before. Just have a little check through, make sure everything they need is in there. After we've done our reading, I always take Rosalie's book bag downstairs and leave it by the door so it's there ready in the morning. The only thing I don't do is her water bottle because I want her water to be fresh in the morning. But everything else I get ready. We also choose your uniform the night before, don't we? Rosalie will pick out whether she wants to wear a pinafore, a skirt, which jumper she wants, and we lay it all out ready in the...
Or cardigan.
Or cardigan, yeah.
I don't really wear jumpers.
No, Rosalie has school cardigans that she wears. And we lay it all out ready for you next to your bed, don't we? So that in the morning you can quickly get dressed.
Toy box.
Yeah, on top of their toy box. And we find that really helps in the morning. It's not stressful then, and then you can go and get dressed on your own, can't you, when the time comes? The last tip that I have to share with you is to always put dates in your diaries as soon as you receive them. If you get a newsletter and you're reading through and there's some dates on there that you need to remember, I would always recommend putting them straight in your diary or in your phone. I use my phone diary and I put them straight in there. Sometimes I set reminders if I need them, but I always put the dates straight in my phone so that I'm aware when things are coming up and don't forget. There's nothing worse than like it being school photo day and you not knowing about it. So that is the end of our back to school video. I hope you've enjoyed hearing all our tips. Do you have any tips for people starting school this year?
No.
What would you say to someone that was starting school for the first time?
I would say school is very fun.
School is very fun. That's good. You're looking forward to going back, aren't you?
Yeah!
Is there anything you can think that you might need to take to make it easier?
Not really.
Oh, sometimes we take a snack to school, don't we?
Yeah, because we have snack.
They offer fruit as a snack time, but Rosalie went through a phase of eating about 3 bits of fruit every snack time, didn't you? You haven't done it for a while, but I think she was going through a very hungry stage, so the teacher asked me to take extra snacks for her, and we've just continued to do it, haven't we?
We just kept doing that.
Yeah, but we always have to have healthy snacks because our school is a healthy school.
My eye!
So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it will give you some tips for starting school if you have a little one starting school this year. Thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye! So please subscribe.
Please subscribe.